Going on, Jerome's? It's a beautiful Sunday. Birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for another Viking 7-round mock draft. Now, again, this is not Nam. There are rules here. So our scenario, Kirko, Walko, I think it's actually more likely now that Kirk Cousins leaves because he's at least going to listen to offers in March. That's pretty much clear. So maybe he leaves, and $28.5 million void year dead cap hits come home to roost is what it is. Nick Mullins. So Nick Mullins gets a lot of poop, but the passing offense looked the best outside of Kirk Cousins when Mullins was in there. Mullins has had 2 years with Kevin O'Connell, so he knows the ins and outs of the offense. Now, he will make dumb mistakes. That's a given. But now, since rookie quarterback of the future is a priority, Nick Mullins starting things off before giving away to the rookie could do worse. JJ extended, Dynamite. Daniil and Wanham are back. Daniil gets himself a premium contract. Dalton Risner walks. Now, I think that Risner and the Vikings fit well together, but it's not out of the realm possibility that some other team knocks his socks off with an offer. So it is what it is. Also, we didn't write this down, but the caveat, Bradbury is leveraged into a pay cut instead of a cut. Jordan Hicks resigned. Harrison Smith, our guy, retires. And now, since Kirk Cousins is not back, the Vikings have some cap flexibility. Also, they lowered Daniil's cap number. Also, they lowered JJ's cap number. So, throw in premium contracts at Ravens defensive tackle Justin Madubuike, the pride of Texas A&M, 13 sacks last year. Go get him. And then also the beauty of Jalen. So the brain trust over at the Bears, they don't re-sign Jalen. They don't franchise tag him, and he just walks up north. Let's go. A true shutdown cover corner, the pride of Utah. I'm going to get things done. So there you go. Also, Madubuike, was he a second-round pick or a third-round pick? And Jalen was a second-rounder out of Utah. Either way, tons of talent in day 2. Should be a lesson. But, all right, so let's start this mother-father off. See what goes down. So, in the top 10, Williams, Drake May, Aroma Dunes, goes as wide receiver 1, and Marvin Harrison falls to the Cardinals. Jaden Daniels goes to the G-Men. Cooper DeJong going to the Titans. Fashanu, Joe Alt, blah, 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 blah. So, we're sitting here chilling. So, top 3 quarterbacks are off the board. And, I mean, Brock Bowers is kind of tempting. Not going to lie. But, no, Hawkinson will be fine. And, all right, so got a couple trade offers. Bengals 18. Yeah, would be interested. All right, so we'll take that. Oh. Can we gouge your eyes out? All right, so we'll include that and that. So 1, 2, 3 for 1 and 2, 6. Why the hell not? Hey, look at us go. All right, so moving on down to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Also picked up a second and third round pick, so that's always very nice. So now the Vikings are on the clock at 18, and I fully understand that this is not going to be popular. But Jackson Powers Johnson just has that ass that does not quit. And I feel perfectly fine picking him up at 18, even though, yes, that is a Bradbury pick. Don't care. JPJ has the anchor, has the leadership, has the mobility, finishes blocks, and he's going to redefine what the Vikings have at center. He's going to be the best center since Matt Burke. And, yeah, since we put Bradbury on a short leash, I mean, I'm just going to cut Bradbury. I'm just going to go from there. So, JPJ, welcome on in. You are a Minnesota Viking crap. So, I was going to trade back up for a quarterback. But we'll actually, do we let it ride? Do we gamble here? Because, yeah, Bo Nix has not gone. McCarthy is not gone. I better not gamble. No. Because sometimes you gamble and lose. So, let's see here. Oh, that's pretty easy. Offer trade and enhance. All right. So we're back up in the, oh, what? 77% chance. There we go. Back up in that ass with the resurrection. So we got the centerpiece of the team. Quinton Mitchell fell the first round. Penix goes to the Patriots. Now we're sitting here chilling. So we got our choice of J.J. McCarthy and J.J. McCarthy. I guess Bo Nix did go. Am I just blind? Am I not good at reading comprehension? Oh, yeah, Bo Nix with the Raiders at 13. I'm an idiot. Anyways, so sitting here at 35, I'm glad we made a move up. Now, McCarthy, people are going to look. It's like he attempted 18 passes, but you're betting on traits. I mean, Daniil Hunter had 4.5 sacks at LSU. Did things work out? Yeah, because the Vikings bet on traits. But McCarthy, I'm not saying that McCarthy is Andrew Luck, but you look at Harbaugh at Stanford, and Andrew Luck had the talent to throw it 40, 45 times a game, but they didn't. You know what they did? They ran the ball, had play action, and ran a pro-style scheme, and it was Andrew Luck throwing to Kobe Fleener, right? And you could say that, yeah, Andrew Luck, even though he still went 1, his college production was definitely suppressed by what Harbaugh wants to do on offense. And with McCarthy, Michigan ran the ball first and foremost. They ran play action. McCarthy was under center a lot. All of that translates to the NFL, and especially what Kevin O'Connell wants to do, especially with the amount of play action that the Kirk Cousins offense did have. And McCarthy, big-time arm, does throw with accuracy and anticipation, has had some nails throws throughout his Michigan career, but it gets overshadowed by Blake Corum. It gets overshadowed by his coach. So, I mean, McCarthy, you're betting on the traits, and I think that he is a guy that's severely undervalued just because he doesn't put up all the Lulu numbers, but I think that he's a guy that has a chance to be a much better professional than he was in college. So now we got the center. We got J.J. McCarthy. Also, J.J. McCarthy runs like Josh Allen. Right? That part of his game gets overlooked too. So there you go. But the Vikings, we still have that second-round pick because we made some moves with the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, a couple options here. So Chop Robinson is certainly intriguing. Brandon Dorless I like a lot from Oregon, but you know why I'm here. You fully understand. You fully understand. We're all about that ass. That's right. So Tavondre Sweat, 360 pounds at the nose tackle, and then on the other side we got 320-pound center. Let's go. Arby's, we have the meats. We are so back. We are so back, baby. It's like the days of Matt Burke and Pat Williams. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so we're in the third round at number 80 overall. It's unfortunate. Schutzke. Yeah, I was going to make a move, take Christian Haynes. That kind of sucks. That definitely throws a wrench into things. But Christian Mahogany is certainly a perfectly fine consolation prize. We are going to make a move, though, because I'm going to get back-to-back picks. I know that people don't like when I do that, but I also don't care. All right, so 108, 129. Win the third round. Future third. Future third and the fourth. Go ahead. Go ahead. You will take this trade. All right, there we go. All right, so we got back-to-back picks. And again, we're sticking with our theme here. We are going to build a bully. So Christian Mahogany. Again, I would love Christian Haynes, but Christian Mahogany, the other Christian. So him coming out of Boston College, I think that he is a poor man's. What's the name of that guard? Went to the Falcons. Doesn't matter. But we're getting back to power football, baby. So Mahogany, Richard Leatherbaum books. We're back on the clock at 81. And you know why I'm here. Braden Fisk from Florida State, so completely disruptive during Senior Bowl week, and he's a guy that's really rising up boards. So now, I mean, the Vikings defensive line is sort of back. Even though they run a three-man front, they do run four-man variants, and you have Tavondre Sweat, Harrison Phillips, Justin Matabuke, and Braden Fisk. Let's go. Let's go, man. Really liking this one. Let's see here. So we've got the guard. Now, 3 picks remaining, 108, 148, and 230. I mean, Spencer Rattler's just there chilling. So a couple ways to go here. Oh, Michael Hawes there. Zach Zinter. I mean, do we just go all into Bo Limmer? And Bo Limmer in the 4th round, I feel like would be really good value. Braylon Allen. Do we trade down? Do we dare? What offers are we getting? So 124, 108. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? We'll just gouge the Cowboys' eyes out. I'll still get my guy at 124. Because I'm run on running backs. There you go. All right, because there is a certain running back who is a 3-down contributor. Had himself a great Senior Bowl. Dylan Loeb coming out of New Hampshire. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so now we got fistful of picks again because of the Cowboys. So now we're just going to be picking and grinning our way through here. Do we just take Jordan Travis for the hell of it? Jalen Sundell could be your tackle project for the future. Michael Barrett I like. Luke McCaffrey. I mean, do we just take him? Let's see, 148. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Luke McCaffrey, welcome on in. Former quarterback, Rice University. Let's go. He's a baby Adam Thielen. There you go. Cam Hart's there chilling. Yeah, we're just gonna take. We always take Cam Hart. I feel like his draft stock has definitely risen as of late, though. All right. So now back end, got a couple 6-rounders finishing out the string here. I mean, I do want to pick up a linebacker. Do we miss our guy? Yeah, we probably did. All right. Let's check out the linebackers. Dallas Gant from Toledo. Oh, the other key defender from Toledo. Could go that route. I do like Brevin Spanford. Brandon Coleman. Just take Tua's brother. I mean, he did good at the Shrine Bowl. Yeah, why the hell not? This is how we do. Double up. Why not? Why not, man? And these last picks. So we've telegraphed what we've done in these picks. So Tory Taylor, of course. Why not? Why not, man? Also, do we just draft a kicker just to be funny? Or, I mean, should we take a tight end or a linebacker or something? I don't know. Do we take Spanford? Nah, probably grab him as a UDFA. Linebacker-wise, I'll take Jet. No. Halliday. There we go. All right, so wrapping things up. I feel like we did good. Make me feel good. All right, so recap and scenario. Kirko, Wacko, Mullins, bridge quarterback, JJ extended. Daniil, want him back. Reisner walks. Hicks resigned. Harrison retires. Matabuke and Jalen Johnson as free agents. And the Vikings, they fortified the trenches, and they got the quarterback of the future. 2 first-round picks. They did give up the... Actually, we didn't give up a future first-rounder, did we? There we go. All right, so Jackson Powers Johnson. We trade down with the Bengals, gouge their eyes out. JPJ at 18, going to be that ass and mass in the middle of the Vikings offensive line for many years to come. McCarthy is going to be lined up behind him as a quarterback of the future. I mean, hell, McCarthy might win the job out of camp, even though you got Mullins in that mix. Even though you do we take a second quarterback? Oh yeah. To his brother. And then you got Tavondre Sweat. Christian Mahogany, I think, may win that left guard spot right away. I mean, if JPJ and Mahogany are good to go, I say just start them. Start them day one. Kick Bradbury to the curb, and then go from there. Braden Fisk, we got that quick interior pressure with Tavondre Sweat, with Harrison Phillips, who's in the final year of his contract, by the way, noteworthy, and Justin Matabuke up front. Dylan Laub added to the mix at running back. I think that he'll be a true 3-down threat at the next level. Luke McCaffrey, why not? Why not? Cam Hart, length on the outside, versatility, will thrive in the Flores scheme. And then, of course, Tory Taylor, and then Cal Halliday, a linebacker. There we go. But yeah, I'm feeling really damn good. And the fact that we accomplished this without sacrificing the future first rounder, it's pretty good, man. Pretty damn. Oh, we did give up a future third. Whatever, man. Anyways, that's it. Your thoughts are thoughts. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.